our Goodwill sign is all smashed up from the hurricane. But I'm going to go inside here and see if they have anything to sell for reselling on eBay or Mercari. This is our Clearwater, Florida Goodwill here. Sorry, my windshield's all dirty. But we're going to go inside and we're going to see if there's anything we can find for resale. Well, good morning, everyone. Hey, is this a llama on my shoulder? No, this is a Snapchat filter, but I did go to Goodwill yesterday, but I was so tired by the time I got home, I didn't get to show you the haul, so let's get into the haul today. Thank you. Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Retrospects. Hopefully you liked the little Snapchat video. That was funny this morning. I do have a Goodwill haul from yesterday, and I want to say that after the hurricane, we got our electric back on, but my phone and my computer blew up. So luckily I had the anytime plan with Spectrum, my internet service. That's who my phone's with. So I got to upgrade on my phone. So my phone should be better. And also I got a new computer. And I'd like to thank FEMA for that one because we did file a claim with FEMA and we got our $750. So I got me a new computer. This one's a lot different than my other one. So I took some chalk paint because I can't remember where these buttons are. Like the on button is over here in the middle, where it used to be up here. Now I used to have a touch screen, so this one's not really as good as the other one, I don't think, but it does have more memory. It's probably newer, so it is better, but it's just different. So I can't find my on button. I keep pressing up here and there's no on button, so I had to put chalk paint to remember on. And then I can't find my volume up and down. And then for my password, which it's a combination of these numbers, I had to do that because I can't see it at dark. There's no glow lights down here and there's no touch screen, so every time I try to touch something it doesn't work. But other than that, it is a new computer and I'm very grateful for that, so thank you very much for FEMA for helping us out in that area, which did leave me some money to do some other stuff, which of course would be shopping for resale. You know, I did lose 2 weeks of business. So 2 weeks I didn't have any sales because of, it was Hurricane Helene and then Hurricane Milton. So please, if you want to support me, go to my Mercari or my eBay shop and purchase something from me if you like vintage stuff or holiday or home decor. But yes, I got my nails done for the first time this entire year. So it is mid to late October. So I did some Halloween nails. Got glossy, flat, glossy, the red to black tip, and flat. So these are acrylic nails. So first time for 2024 I had money to get my nails done. So now that I showed you my new computer, which is an HP, if you're wondering, I like HP brand. I got this at Walmart for only $499. And it's pretty good. I'll show you the box here. Let's see here. Yeah, my little old computer, which was on its last leg anyway, it totally blew up as soon as the electric came on, and everybody's power was like that. There's TVs outside to be picked up by the trash. There's microwave ovens, everything. So a big power surge came and knocked everyone's electronics out. So they should have warned us to unplug everything. But anyway, I'm very grateful. So this is a 15-inch laptop. And here's the specs on that. So I just went to Walmart and got a new one. So that's my new laptop, which I need. This is my business, guys. I mean, it started as a side hustle, but I'm not doing anything else, so I'm making all my money from this. Okay, enough of that. Let's get right into the haul. Hang on. Okay, here are the first 4 items. Now, I've already got these posted. I was a little bit excited yesterday, so I went ahead and posted these 4. This is a brand new, still in the plastic, what do you say this? Rummikub, the fast moving rummy towel game. So this is new in package. I got this little, what is this, the Baby Yoda, Star Wars. you can use this as a little baby planter for like an air fern, or maybe a fake succulent, or a real one, maybe baby cactus, who knows. But I'll show you what I did with it. I used this as a toothpick holder. And then here is a beautiful, I don't know what the metal is on this, but it is painted with 24 karat gold paint. It's a metal. There's 3 horses with a crystal sphere, like a crystal ball. Now, I don't know if these are contusions inside, cracks, or if it was made like that, but the outside is perfect. There's no outside cracks. So I think it looks really pretty inside, smoky like. So I got that, and I got this blown glass rooster, and it has controlled bubbles on the inside. I don't know if you can see that on here or not. And I'll show you how much I've got them listed for. Now remember, everything is listed as best offer. So when I have it as or best offer, that means you know, I'm not stuck on this price. You can make me an offer. So let's see, art glass decor, Murano style, cockerel rooster, maroon with white stripes. I'll go to see details. Okay, now right now I still have the 15% off Spectacular Fall. That's going on through the 31st of October. So already the price with the coupon is going to be $42.48. So I'm going to just show you real quick. If you're new to using eBay for shopping, I mean, it's similar to using Amazon or anything else that you would use for shopping. So say you're interested in this. You see that the coupon is already attached, so there's nothing like you have to fill in a code. They do it automatically for you. Buy it now, add to watch list. Let's see here. I should have had, oh, I just messed up. Hang on, guys. Okay. Well, I'm glad I went to show you guys this, because I forgot to have the make an offer button on here. But, yeah, so you'll see the listing. For example, this is the rooster. And I've got the label. I've got the price. The part with the coupon code here already on there. And then you can either just buy it now. You can add it to your cart. I mean, saving it in there. Watching it is saving it, though. Or add to your cart if you're going to buy multiple items. Or make an offer. And when you go to make an offer, it'll say how much do you want to pay for it. So if you would say you want to pay, it's $42 now. Or you can message something like that. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'll just list the stuff. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, so it was going to be $42.48, $42. Sorry, but sellers are not permitted to purchase their own items. I can't even show you guys what to do on here. But anyway, so there you go. That's why I can't do it. But as you can see, I do try to take a lot of pictures on here. On my new camera, it does really good. And I show you how tall it is. Show you that there's nothing chipped or broken on it. It's in perfect condition. So yeah. That's what I do. I make up the listings. And it's easy to do, guys, if you're interested in something like that. Here's other ones that's similar things. You've got $79 rooster, a $40, a $50, and a $28. So that one's gray, kind of like mine. So anyway, that's how you do that. Let's go back. Oh, let's see. Okay, so anyway, $49 for the rooster. Sorry, I get caught in my own thoughts sometimes. Then for the beautiful little paperweight sphere, I got it listed as a vintage crystal ball, heavy sphere orb with 24 karat gold plated stand. I'm gonna have probably with 3 horses, and that's $74 right now. Let me make sure I got the offer button on that one. I might have to push pause again. So with the coupon, it drops it down to $63. Yes, and I have the make offer button right here, so it's on there. Okay, the next one I had listed, it's new. Oh, I don't like this without the touch screen. I'm so used to it for years. I've had the touch screen. I gotta use my finger. I might have to buy me a mouse. Okay, this is what I use, that little head here. Little Yoda. If you have a Yoda style kitchen. I put toothpicks in it. So I put Star Wars, the Mandalorian, Baby Yoda, Planter, Grogu. Grogu. So let's check him out. You just go to see all details. And then you scroll down. So I got him at $18. With the coupon is $16.13. And they got the make offer. You can add to the, where's my cursor? Add to watch list like that. So that's what I did with that one. And yeah, I just try to take a bunch of different pictures of the object so you see it and that it's in good condition. I try to make everything in perfect condition. If there is something that has a chip on it or something like that, a stain, I always try to let you know in the comments if I see it. And sometimes I don't see it with the naked eye. It's not until I've taken the pictures and I have it enlarged, like on the computer screen, and I can say, oh no, like, what's that on the tip of the ear? Is that a, you know, a chip or something like that? And then I can go back in and I can edit it. And then if you always want to read, I have details on all the products down here. There's the specifications on everything, you know. And then there's the item description. So I put a adorable mini air fern planter toothpick holder, features the beloved character Baby Yoda in the hit series. Well, AI writes this. I put in all the information and they make that. But I also try to always add at the end if it's in excellent condition, if it's pre-owned, or if there's anything wrong with it, and how many's in there. I'll say like lot of 3, something like that. So yeah, I let AI write that. And then also you keep on scrolling down through the item and you can see stuff about my shop. So I have a 96.8% positive feedback, 173 items, and that's it. Here's a similar. So yeah, if you're new to eBay, I just wanted to show you this. So here's similar. Now there's one with a little fake succulent inside, which looks so cute. Oh, like a little spider fern or something would look good in there. I got there's $11.99, $6 shipping. So yeah, that's what you do if you want to get on eBay. It's very easy and it's free to sign up. So if you just want to get on there and look at stuff, it's a good way to get presents for people. Yeah, so then this game, I got it for $28.98. You click on it, go to see all the details. And this is the 1997 sealed Rummikub, the original fast-moving rummy game. Press main complete. So it's never been opened, new in package, and with the coupon running through the end of the month, it is $24.63, and it is in brand new condition. And then you'll see some other people's here. Like, there's one that's used. That one looks pretty tore up, as you can see the edges. Yeah. But like I said, the I listed at the highest price I think I could get out of it. Not the highest, but you know what I mean. The top of the notch. And then I will add a coupon. And then the coupon's usually for a limited time. Like if you wait till November, that coupon won't be there. So, and then I always have the best offer. Now look here, I'm checking this out again. And I don't have the best offer button. So I'll show you, if you do list something, how you go in and change it. So you go over here to revise listing. And then up here, you can see all your photos. Now, this is just a stock photo I used because it's brand new. So it's not like I need to sit here and take 100 pictures of it. It's just like if you went to the store and you picked it up, right? And I don't have There's nothing I can do to it. It's brand new, sealed, factory sealed. So I will scroll down, and here's all the information you put in right here for AI to come and write you up a description. So see here it says use AI description. You click that and they write you a thing. Now what did I add? I added new factory sealed complete game, and I added in excellent condition. Now all the rest of this stuff, these 2 paragraphs, AI wrote. Okay, now keep scrolling down. Here is the pricing. Like I said, I have it at what I think the top price would be if you bought it out. And now you see this here, it says allow offers. Buyers interested in your item can make you offers. You can accept, you can counter offer, or you can decline. So say you offered me $20. And I didn't want to have $20. I want at least $25. So I can counter your offer. And I can say 25. And then if you accept, then you can buy it then. But that's how the make an offer does. And then the shipping. At Ground Advantage. Just double check everything while I went up over here to do it. And then you hit the revise button. And it will revise your ad. So there is my ad. Now if I want to go and look at it again to make sure that it's good, I'll go over here, scroll down, and there's the make offer button. Okay. And what was the last object, or was that the last one? Yeah, I only did 4 listings last night. I was too tired. So I did the Rooster 49, the Globe 74, the Game 28, and the Little Yoda 18. And again, all those will have the coupon. And now let's go back into the haul. And this will just be the items only to keep it short for you guys. Okay, I just unwrapped this item here. I got this yesterday for $2.98 at Goodwill. This is made in Japan. It's definitely vintage. You can just tell by how, rugged. There's like it looks like a manufacturer defect, kind of. It's not a crack or nothing. It's just from age. Not manufacturer, so I'm sure handmade, hand painted at least. But this is the lusterware made in Japan. And I brought out some other lusterware things I have to show you. I normally probably wouldn't have just picked this up by itself, but I did it because I have some of this peach lusterware. So it kind of goes with this. Look at it together. We got the blue lusterware with the iridescent and the peach on the inside with these. Now these are already listed on my eBay. So I have the cups and saucers. And then I have a set over here of some stuff. Blue, and it has the lusterware on it. So see, if you have this all together, it looks good together. It's not the same pattern or anything like that, but I mean, it don't even have to be with the floral stuff. But if you have an eclectic mindset like me, you might be interested in that. And I think I'll probably sell that for maybe I'll try to get $15 out of it. That way it's 3 times 5 is 15. For a vintage little, I guess, a creamer or a pitcher. And pour your milk in there or something like that. So that's that, and we'll get to the rest of it now. But the first item here is $2.98. Okay, put that stuff up, and I got a stand, so hopefully this will not be as wobbly. It is, sorry, I know I got shaky hands. So the first item was $2.98. The color yesterday was still light purple, so I don't think I got anything that had the light purple tag on it, but I was super surprised that Goodwill's prices were low again. And I asked the clerk, I said, man, the prices are low today. Did you guys start lowering your prices again? She said, yeah, they were getting too many complaints. So they're back to their normal pricing. This thing here, hopefully, is worth a lot of money. I've seen some going from $250 to $1,000. I got this here for $6.98. I paid $7 for this. This is definitely a vintage clay. This is heavy. Asian style elephant. I was very surprised with that when I Google imaged that and searched those on eBay. Yeah, that's over $250 statue right there. Maybe upwards to $1,000. Oh yeah, and so I said this one's 15 out of 2. The next item I got was such a surprise. I just went through the mugs. Remember, guys, you always got to look through the mugs. Sorry, the wrapping paper. These are Ray Dunn mugs. Oh, we'll have to turn this sideways. There. Lover and fighter. Are you a lover or are you a fighter? These are Ray Dunn mugs, and I only paid $3 each. And I'll probably try to get, this set will be for $40. Lover and fighter. They're in the nice matte finish, kind of. These are oversized, heavy designer mugs. They're very popular. Everybody wants to have their Ray Dunn mugs. So it depends on your mood. When you wake up in the morning for your morning coffee, what are you? Are you a lover or are you a fighter? So $6 for those, and I'll try to get 40. All right, the next item. Now, I might have got this item for my grandson, but if he don't want it, I'm going to try to sell it. I did get 2 items for my grandson. I'll show you the other one here in a minute. So, this is for my grandson, Andrew. It is a piggy bank of wrestling. So, it's got John Cena, The Rock, and I don't know who this is, if it's Roman Reigns. I took my grandson to wrestling once at the Tampa Amphitheater, or whatever it's called. Oh, man, he loved it. Well, I didn't take him, but I bought him and his dad tickets. I let his daddy take him. That was for their birthday presents last year. So, this is 2014 WWE. I bought this for $5, and they go for $30 online. So, this is a $30. So, if he don't want it, I'll try to sell it, and I'll make a $25 profit. All right. Let's see here. I got another bag. I can't remember what this is. Oh, yeah. So, this was like probably 10 years or 20 years ago more. When lighthouses were very popular. I was collecting lighthouses. So back when I was married, my son was probably 3 years old. And I have a picture on the wall of these little angels. I don't know if you can really see it. And this is like lucite. I got this for $1.98. This is signed. Let's take the label off of here if I can get it with these new nails. Oh no. Might not be able to get it with these fake nails. I need to see what that says under there. Oh, of course, and it would stick. So anyway, I can't see it, but it is numbered. As you can see right here, it says, if I can focus it in, right there. It's a collection. It's numbered. These were very popular back in the day. Oh, I was hoping there's a date on here. But yeah, I almost put it back because I was like, oh, I don't want to get nothing for me. And these things go for like $30. I was like, $30? Wow. Yeah, I've seen them for like $28 and $29. Okay. So I'll probably sell that. Now, you saw the little globe I had with the horses. I found the one with the unicorns, which is more expensive, but it didn't have the sphere, the globe. I paid $5 for this. This is solid. I don't know if this is brass under here, but I believe this is painted with 24 karat gold paint. And I need to find a sphere for it. Or I could sell it by itself. I've seen these by themselves, and I'll show you how much they're worth. but they're worth a lot of money, like I think $100 with the sphere. And the last thing I got was this cute little vase, which I seen that there the last time and I didn't pick it up. It's dirty inside, of course, but I'll wash it up. It's called a planter pencil cup, and it was $5. It's just made in China. It's made of ceramic, but these are very popular face planters. Any kind of face planter is very popular, and I'll put up how much these are selling for. So I think again around $30. As a reseller, you want to try to always make a $30 profit. It ain't always going to happen, but try to keep that in mind. Always say, like, am I going to make a $30 profit off of this? Because with the eBay fees and the taxes you got to pay and everything, if you're not making a $30 profit, you're probably not going to make it on eBay, at least. So that's why anything under $30, I try to post on Mercari. Now, I will post a few other things that's more expensive on there, but most of the things I post are what I call the cheaper items, the less expensive items on Mercari. And then the more expensive items, I go on eBay. So I do sell on both platforms, eBay and Mercari. Now, I do have two honorable mentions I wanted to show you before I end this video. I didn't get these at Goodwill. Well, I might have got one of them at Goodwill, but I know I got this one at that flea market in Richmond. I know I was going to give it to my grandson because he collects Funko Pops. But it is Hello Kitty, so I don't know if he'd like it or not, but it's he collects Funko Pops, and it's like it's a ninja. Naruto, that's what it is. So he likes Naruto. So he might want this one for his collection. So I got him two items, and like I said, if he don't want them, I will be posting them on eBay or Mercari. The other thing, I know I've showed these a couple of times. I don't even know if I have them listed though. That's crazy. But I'm going to definitely list them with this grouping. Is these two solar powered bobbleheads. An elf and a Santa. I got these a while back, and I use them for decorations. But I haven't posted them for sale. So I think they go for about $6 each. So I'll probably sell them for $12.99 together as a set. Just to help save on shipping and taxes and all that good stuff. And the other thing I got, which I bought that broke my blue lusterware teapot, was this. Oh, the little flash just came on. That's crazy. Automatically. So it does have a little chip here and here. That's on the back bottom. As you can see, there is nothing else. It's a dual or double candlestick holder. No other chips. See that one on the very back bottom? This is Dansk. That's a good name brand. Dance International Designs, China. This is heavy crystal. I want to see how heavy this thing is, actually. Feels like it's 2 pounds. So here is what I weigh all my items on. This is how we get the shipping. When you're on eBay, you have to do two things. You have to weigh everything. 2 and 2 6 pounds. So 2 pounds and 26, might as well say 27 ounces. So including the box and the wrapping paper, this would be a 3-pound objects. Let's see, like versus this little planter. It's about 1 pound even, so I'd probably still put 1.5 because the box and the shipping, or the packing materials, like this stuff. Packing materials, bubble wrap, all that. You have to include that. The other thing you have to do is you have to measure everything or measure the boxes. So if I wanted to sell this, I have to know for shipping that it's 6 inches tall. I have to know that it is 4 inches wide. And the good thing about the eBay boxes, which you get boxes every quarter from eBay if you're a member for free, or like $25, I shouldn't say for free. If you buy boxes that cost more than $25, you have to pay the difference. But this says 10 by 8 by 6. That means it's 10 inches by 8 inches by 6 inches. So it's real easy to fold these out, see, and put your stuff in there. But if you want to have an eBay business or any kind of shipping business, it's like it takes money to make money. That's true, because you're going to have you some tools. The first two things that you're going to have is a tape measure and a scale. The next things that you're going to have is your packing materials, such as paper, bubble wrap, and boxes. And then you're going to have the tape. Where is my tape? I know I had it around here somewhere. Tape. Well, you know what tape looks like, but it's on a spool. It's like packing tape. It's not. You can't use Scotch tape. You can't use masking tape. Okay, you have to use packing tape. Let me see here if it's over here. Let's look over here. Yes, here it is on my shelf. So you have to have something like this. Packing tape. Let's just say packing tape. Okay, so here's your objects you have to have if you want to start an eBay business. There's not very much money at all, believe me. You got to have your tape, this, and this is just a what is it called? Correlated board. It's kind of like a plastic, it's a bifold board like you use for school projects, you know. So I got that. You've got to have a white background when you're taking your pictures. Sometimes it's good to do stuff. I know they got some cool backgrounds now that I use them myself on eBay. So like you can make your object look like it's sitting on the beach, or you can make your object look like it's sitting in the grass, which is cool too. But for the most part, you should have it on a white background. Make that be the center of, you know, the subject matter of your picture. You just want that only to be shown. Okay. Other little things you might need, like I got these at Goodwill yesterday, $1.89. These are sandwich bags. I'm gonna open these up and see what they look like inside. If I can do it, hang on. Okay, we're back. So yeah, I paid $1.60 for this at Goodwill yesterday. There was 15 of these little sandwich bags. These are good if, say, these earrings, for instance. I'm going to be selling these earrings. Hopefully, I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Hey. Okay, one back. Put the earrings in here. It just gives it a little better touch. So, if you have your stuff wrapped up nice, even though you could just throw a t-shirt in a bag, yeah, you have to buy not only boxes, but bags too, like these bags. Instead of just throwing a t-shirt in a bag like this, you might want to put it in, you know, one of these Ziploc bags, or like the freezer bags. This is my other stuff here, like one of these giant freezer bags. Put the shirt in that, fold it up nice, and then in here, or in tissue paper. You got tissue paper. Always make your stuff that you're sending to your customers look professional. By doing that, you'll get repeat business. If something looks like, you know, you just dug it up out of the dumpster in the backyard or whatever, and threw it in a dirty box. And always clean your items too. If they got smudges on them, try to get the stuff off. You can clean stuff off with Windex or Clorox wipes. Sometimes you just run it under water and wipe it with a paper towel. Some objects you definitely don't want to get wet. You would probably stain them. Like this, you could just take a flannel cloth or one of those microfiber cloths and wipe stuff off. You wouldn't want to get these wet. But you might see there's some dust on here. See the dirt? So you'd probably want to wipe that off with a microfiber or some kind of cloth. So remember I showed you this, inside of this planter's dirty. So I'd probably just take this in the sink and wash it. And I'd take the price tags off too. They don't need to know it came from Goodwill for $5. I'm doing the videos just to help other people to try to get money. I know the economy is horrible right now. You know, people's hungry and starving and all these natural disasters. We got wildfires in Wyoming. We got whole towns that's been wiped out in North Carolina. And I suffered myself 2 hurricanes down here in a row. 2 weeks. Hurricane Helene and then Hurricane Milton. It was crazy. So even though I didn't get flooding, like I said, the electric came back on and blew up my phone and my computer. And stuff like that. So it hurts people. My next door neighbors too. I have 2 neighbors. I don't know if you saw that video. Trees fell down in their yard. Yeah, and one on their house. It was crazy. So anyway, if you have any questions about how to start up an eBay shop or a Mercari shop, please let me know and I'll walk you right through it. Both are free to sign up. And look at this stuff. Now, of course, I'm getting this from Goodwill, and I'm making a profit, but you can start with stuff you have in your house. Say you have an old set of towels that was embroidered from your grandmother, or an old quilt. Start with that. You know, maybe you had an old set of dishes that you no longer use. Start with those. Stuffed animals. Look here, I've got stuffed animals over here. Oh, I don't know if I can reach them. But look here, I've got stuffed animals. So you're like, you can sell stuffed animals? Yes, Mickey Mouse is popular. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. So, and then on these, if like I have my dog, so I always have dog hairs. Get you a lint roller, or even a piece of tape. I use tape, and I'll show you what I do here. I mean, I do have lint rollers too, but I can get the tape off of here. Use a piece of tape. And look here. It picked up those dog hairs. Or whatever hairs it could have been. Cat hairs. Human hairs. But yeah, you want your objects when you send them out. See the hairs on that? So, you don't have to have them too clean. Like, you want them presentable when you take your pictures. But they might sit on your shelf for 6 months. Maybe a year. Because I started this in January, and I've got items from as soon as I started, and they haven't sold yet. This has been a weird year. The election year, and then everything else that's going on. So, yeah, you clean them before you ship them is what I'm getting at. So, I'll, clean these up a little bit to take the pictures, and then they're going to go sit on a shelf somewhere. Here's one of my shelves up here. We got items. Look at all that. I don't need to worry about if all that's clean right now or not. I mean, because dust and everyday stuff's going to get on there. All this stuff here. So what I do is once it's purchased, then I'll clean it up. Whether it has to have little fuzzies taken off of it, or grime or dust removed off of it. Like these down here. That's what I'll do. But yeah, if you come across good deals on little sandwich bags and stuff, get them, because you'll always be able to put little objects in there. Even these would have fit in there. But I got like other ones too. And flea markets are a great place to buy bundles of baggies. I've gotten several big bundles of baggies at yard sales. It's like 1,000 of them. Like industrial kind. That's real heavy. But I just saw these. They were like, oh, it's Halloween time. I want to get Halloween. So that's going to be help. This is the site I have to still work on. This is the site I've already listed. So it gets confusing too. Okay, well, that's enough about me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got some knowledge out of it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you see any of these items that you want to purchase, please email me at bestcustomercareforyou@gmail.com. And I'll put the link up there. Or just wait until I get these things posted. It takes me about, 15 minutes to a half an hour, because I guess I'm kind of slow and not that computer literate, to post each item. And I'm kind of a perfectionist, so, I'll take like 10, sometimes 20 pictures. You can add up to 24 pictures, guys, of your objects. But I won't usually take that many, but yeah. I try to get as many as I can. Top, bottom, side, inside, outside, at different angles, with the measures. You should always have that, because I tell you what, the first time you don't, you're going to get an email. And somebody's going, how big is that? How wide is that? So, always make sure that you're getting the measurements. The width, length, and height. Width, length, and height. Okay? So, that's how you're going to do that. Like I said, a minimal. You can buy this stuff real cheap on Temu. I got this on Temu. This, I think I inherited this. I think this used to be my mom and dad's when they were still alive. And yeah, I'll peel my stickers off, and I'm like, where am I going to stick these stickers? So you see, I'll stick them anywhere I can find a place to put them. And, yeah, it doesn't take much. Your packing materials and your measuring materials, and you got it. And you got your business. And it's your own business. You get to name it. You get to make your hours. If you want to work at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, that's on you. But you do have to have lighting if you do night. I always have to keep my window open, here, and then I have a light up there, and I got my light on my phone. I've got other lights. This light burned out, so I got to get, it's a specialty light bulb, of course. And I don't know, I actually found this on the side of the road. But it worked really good because you can move it around. I was like, oh yeah, it's a good spotlight. But I got to get the bulb. It's not a normal one, and it's not a little one. It's a medium size. So it doesn't fit a regular light bulb, and it doesn't fit one of them little Christmas light bulbs, because I have some of them right here that I bought, and that's too little. See? So I'll probably have to go to Home Depot. It's probably going to cost me $10. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Oh, here's another object I got at Goodwill. I don't know really why I got that, but I thought it was cute. It is a clear plastic reef holder you put on your door. So I paid, let's see if it, $3. And this would be for a mini reef. Let me see if I can hang it up here. I got that. I thought it was pretty. So if you're interested in any of this stuff, please send me an email. Otherwise, wait for it to come out on eBay or Mercari. I don't know how long it's going to be. I do my best to try to get at least 5 a day. I get 5 a day, and I am wore out mentally because it's stressful, but I do it. And that's all, folks. If you have any questions, please contact me by email or hit me up on Mercari or eBay, but no personal messages on those, because those are selling platforms. So those websites, you know, are not mine per se. It's Mercari.com, eBay.com. So nothing personal on those. It has to be strictly business on those. But like I said, if you have any personal messages, send them to my email at Best Customer Care for you. What I'm saying, it's the number 4 and the letter U. So for you at gmail.com. And love y'all. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great and wonderful evening. Bye. While I was filming the video, 2 sales came in. So I figured I would add on to that video how I pack and ship stuff. So if you signed up for Mercari or want to, like I said, it's free to sign up. Freya, shh, it's my doggy. You do it on your phone. If you got wireless printer, that is. It says right here, I am selling 2 items. So I would go up here, and I've sold that. I'm waiting on the buyer. So these are the 2 items I sold. A pair of Nursemate pantyhose and a set of kitchen Halloween spatulas. So I have to package them. So that's what we're going to do right now. And I'll show you how you print. Oh, sorry, that was my finger in the way. Print off the labels. I'm going to put this on the tripod, so one moment. Okay, guys, excuse the mess, but this is what my guest bedroom looks like. It's completely full right now. I do have to organize. And it gets messy quick. And I'm not saying quick as in a few months. I'm saying quick as in a few minutes. So, someone's bought these. And with my Mercari, I have a little note on my page that with every purchase you get a free gift. So I figured I would give them this wine bag. And it would also serve a purpose in protecting their merchandise. So I'm going to put this in the bag. And I'm going to take 2 of these bags. It doesn't need in a box because they're just like, they're not going to get destroyed. If it's glass, yeah, I'll put it in a box. But a box will just weigh this down. So I'm going to just kind of, let's see, I'm going to keep the bag. Let's see, now I'm going to do it upside down so that they can reuse the bag. The bag's just like the free gift and a little extra protection here. Does this work? Oh, let's see what it is. There we go. So, here are the 2 Halloween spatulas. I put them in the bag. I'm going to put the bag inside of 2, what size are these? Does it say on here? I got these, okay, if you can see, these are the poly mailers, 10 by 13 inches. That's something you got to get. You can get like 100 of these for $10 off of Temu. Well, they come in various sizes, but I don't have a size that's long and skinny for this. So I'm just going to put it in 2 bags. I am going to put one right over top of the other. And then for the sticky side on this one that I put it down into, I just want to fill it up here on one side. Now I can fold this over. You just have to play with them. Put your tape on here. And you always want to try and make your packages as small as you can. I'm going to shake it down. I'm going to fold it over again. And this is how it's going to be mailed to them. You got to tape it up. On the bottom, I'll put some tape on the bottom. I like it to be secure. There. So there's their package. There's their 2 spatulas with the little wine bag, and it's in here. So what did I say you have to do? You have to measure it 15 by 6. 15 by 6. Remember that. Now, what did I do with the scale? No. Here's the scale. So I'll put it on here. Yep, you can see it. Half a pound. Now, guess what? I forgot. This is Mercari, not eBay. eBay, you have to do all that. Mercari, you got to do it while you list it. So I would have already, hopefully, if I was smart, listed this and said the weight. So what I do, I go to ship the item. Alright. This is going to go to Wilmington, Delaware. I hit open label. I'll put it. This is going UPS. Oh, United States Postal Service 0.75. Okay, great. The shipping's right on the weight there. Open label. Open. Now, with my postage printer, I hit 4 barcode. And there's your label. You're going to hit print. I like it to be darker ink, so I go to dense. I can get it here with my long nails. Oh no. Dense, confirm. So it's it's not really ink, it's a thermal printer. So you never need to buy ink for it. It's heat. It kind of like burns it into the postage stuff. So water and stuff won't ruin the postage. It's not regular paper. Okay, and it's not ink. It's not, if they leave the package out in the rain, it's not going to ruin. Okay, so that's why you don't use a regular printer. You got to get a thermal printer if you do this. Otherwise, you got to go to the post office. Hit confirm print. And there's the printer. And now, I want to turn this around this way. Here is my printer. I'm just going to print the postage. Make sure it's on. Alright. Now sometimes you have to print these off twice, which you just hit print again. It's not, you're not buying another postage stamp for it. So you inspect everything on here, make sure it's good, which it is. That's why I do dents on my ink, because I've done it medium and it's come out light. So you really want to check this code at the bottom. You want to check that code right there and make sure that everything's printed out, because if there's a blank spot, I might have some around here I can show you. You just decide where you're going to put this at. I'll put it right here on the front. And there's the package. That's how easy it is. Now, you can take all your packages straight to the mailbox. Now, I told you they printed off something, or I got something else. The pantyhose. Well, I can't find the pantyhose. So I'm going to show you what you do if you haven't found them. First of all, just take a deep breath and relax. They're probably somewhere in your mess. But you can go up here and look at your sold items. Now, let's see here. Turn this around a little bit. Maybe zoom it in some. Here. These are my items that sold. Already sold them. I don't know why they were listed on there twice. Or no, is that just ones I just now sold? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Well, I know how to do this. If I click on it, it'll tell me. Posted 6/24. I'm on the other pantyhose. Okay, here it is. Sold 21 hours ago. Okay, so that means I haven't sold them already. Sometimes you accidentally double list things. And if you double list things, you might have sold it and forgot that you even sold it. So that means I know they're somewhere in the house and I have to find them. Alright. So I just got to look for those, and then I'll get those 2 items out in the mail. Hopefully by in the morning, I'll get them out to the mailbox. And that's how you do it. And always try to stay organized. Boxes, the big Rubbermaid tubs, whatever you can so you can find it. But that's how you ship on Macari, nice and easy. You know, from your little printer. And now I'm just going to start listing the stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned something. Please leave your comments down below. Let me know. I love constructive criticism. Like I said, I just started this in January. And yeah, it's bringing in extra income that I would have never had, and I wish I would have known about it earlier. I would have been doing this a long time ago. Both of my parents died and left me a bunch of stuff. You know, on here, you don't need to sell it in a yard sale for $1, you know, when you could sit here and list it online and sell it, say, for $20. So what would you rather have? $20 for an item or $1? I probably could have bought this in a yard sale for $1. Got a Goodwill for $2, and I can sell it online for $20. You know, so that's what it is, reselling. You're reselling an item. It's not retail. Retail is brand new items, you know. This is resell, and anyone can do it, and you don't even need a business license. But if you start going full-time at it, you know, if you just have a couple little items here and there, it's not going to matter. But I think you got to have over 2,500. Don't quote me on this, I don't know, but a certain amount for the IRS to start. You need to file an income tax return. So that's how you got to do it. If you're interested in anything, please let me know, and take care. Have a great day. Goodbye.